Antonio Brown is apparently sorry for how things played out in New England, tweeting an apology this morning. Mr. Kraft, I apologize sincerely to you and your organization. All I wanted was to be an asset to the organization. Sorry for the bad media and the drama. Thank you. Sincerely, AB.
Antonio Brown called out Robert Kraft on September 22nd. 1 month, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 7 weeks later, he issues an apology, I believe in the immediate aftermath of his meeting with the NFL. Didn't that just happen a couple of days ago?
That was, Josina Anderson was on, was it last week?
It was last week. It was last
Thursday. Last week when
it was
she
last
was on.
Thursday, right? It was last Thursday. So after that, you issued this apology. Does it really matter? You talk about too little, too late. This is way late. This is way, way, way late. You know, you issue an apology like that almost in the immediate aftermath of doing so, not after this lengthy period of time.
It's like a letter. It's kind of like a letter on Twitter with the thank you sincerely, comma.
I would say that there's something wrong with Antonio Brown. I said it before. And that he needs help. And that people in the situation that he's in, seeming emotionally, mentally, need to hit bottom and really accept responsibility before they can bounce back up. But that just because all those things are true and someone might say, oh, Max, you're being a bleeding heart, it doesn't mean you can't also be a jerk. Antonio Brown's behavior not only indicates the first thing I said, and I hope he does get help. He's a tremendous talent. But he's also kind of, he behaves like a jerk. And all this is like, so does he have any credibility with people when he writes this? Does anyone believe that this is really coming from a place where he feels bad? Or is he being conniving here and thinking, oh, I'm going to try?
Yeah, the boy who cried wolf, does that come?
He has created a whole thing around himself where you question every single thing he does. And usually, to your point, Max, rock bottom is when you are broken. Like a lot of, we have conversations in context about sports sometimes where, man, this ain't real life. Antonio Brown, you got a job making millions of dollars.
And you're like the best ever at it.
Do what you do until you get your bread, and you can go off and be whatever you want to be, right? But in this situation, I'm a benefit of the doubt guy. I'm about dudes getting a check anytime they can. Here's the problem with AB, though. You've canceled anybody saying anything on your behalf positively, you've canceled it. Because the people that literally spoke positively on your behalf, you screwed them.
They keep looking like fools.
So who's going to come to your defense now? Especially if you want to go back into the arena where you killed the people that took care of you.
Know who? He has to come to.
He has to.
And he has to do it by getting right.
I always go back to what Stephen A. said. Stephen A. remind everyone, what was it? It was a Friday. He had to wait till Tuesday, and he'd get 30
It was a Thursday night. All he had to do was shut up until Tuesday morning. And $29 million, $125,000 was guaranteed for the next 2 years.
Generational money, life-changing money.
I feel bad for him. There's something wrong.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.